I like to bring the fire with the grossest spots on the board. I gave you the Colts as a winner a couple weeks back against the Chiefs. I'm going back to the Indianapolis well.
Oh, geez.
A fun fact: the Jags, they've beaten the Colts 8 straight times at home. Well, the Colts have beat the Jags 8 out of 9 at home. The
Huh.
AFC South is filled with all these weird transitive properties that seem to hold true every single year. We just saw another one. Houston beat the Jags. It just happens. It's predictable. So I think the Colts are maximum buy low team. Matt Ryan, that Thursday night game was the worst game ever. You led off this segment talking about how bad that game was. So no one wants to bet on this team. And somehow, even though the Jags have looked horrible, Trevor Lawrence has only one career road win in ever. And now they're catching two. So I think the Colts less than a -3 favorite at home against this Jags team. I love the spot. I love how gross it is. So Colts -2 is the first play.
Okay. Yeah, I dig it too. It's not a bad idea. Okay, keep it moving, man. Keep it moving.
Number two, and this one, you probably say, hey, it doesn't seem wise that we should be betting on Bailey Zappi and a third string quarterback with New England, but this is the ultimate Bill Belichick revenge spot.
Ooh.
Bill Belichick has it out for two NFL franchises. The New York Jets, we all know the story. He was hired, then he quit on a napkin, then they had to trade. Robert Kraft had to trade for him. He's done well against the Jets. That's everyone knows that, 80% straight up. Well, he's also 80% against the Browns, a team he coached for. And if you don't know this story, it's pretty remarkable. Belichick comes in, he turns the team around, takes them to the playoffs. The next year, they start off okay, 3-1. Then they announce they're going to move the team. Art Modell announces they're going to move the team. The team completely tanks. They only get 2 wins the rest of the season. Belichick is then fired. That is a grudge he has held. If you eliminate the first year he was the Patriots coach, he has played them 10 times. He's lost once. You have to go back to 2010, the last time that Belichick has lost to the Browns. And also, Belichick is great at taking away the thing that you do great. Cleveland's a running team. He's going to take that run away. Let's see what Brissett can do. Oh, by the way, Belichick drafted Brissett. Love Ramondre Stevenson to have a huge game here. I think the Patriots roll. They're getting 2.5 points right now. I would play them on the money line.
Oh, make some money this week.
Make it. Yeah, make
Let's
it.
Go.
Give me one more, man. Come on.
We can do this all day long. All right, let's
Well,
go.
I want to just bring up the Rams because you live out there and I've been a Ram fan for 100 years.
Bring up the Rams. Oh God, they are disappointment. Go ahead.
Rams are looking ahead to the bye. So some may say this is almost a back against the wall type spot. They have not looked good. They have not been covering the spread, 1-4 against the spread. Well, Carolina's also 1-4 against the spread. This is an interestingly gross spot. Here's a fun trend for you. When teams are coming off a game where they underperformed the spread by 21 points or more, aka Carolina, you got your butt kicked.
Yeah.
The following week, we've been tracking this for 20 years at the Sports Gambling Podcast. If you are a dog the following week, we're talking about a 62-63% trend long term. If it's a home dog, it's even better. But Carolina's on the road here. So even though it's gross, even though they have a brand new coach, Steve Wilkes, even though they have a brand new third string quarterback in PJ Walker, aka shout out to the Houston Roughnecks of the XFL.
He's starting, by the way, right?
He's starting.
Oh.
You also have people talking about, hey, they should trade DJ Moore. Hey, they should trade Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
They can't possibly beat this Rams team. Well, what I would point to you is that Matt Stafford is leading the league in interceptions. He's throwing pick sixes almost every week.
Yeah,
that's true.
And they don't have, they need Beckham. Allen Robinson is dust. Ben Skoranek is their number 2 receiver, him and Higbee. This is a problem. They can't run the ball anymore. I am shocked to see a team with this many weaknesses, this many vulnerabilities laying 10 points. And the last thing I would note is the Super Bowl hangover is real for a reason, right? You go all in for something. We joke on the Sports Gambling Podcast that this is like one of those action movies. We're going to get together for one last job. Yeah. Well, what happens after that? Everyone goes off on their own ways. McVay was entertaining media jobs in the offseason, and you can see it, right? Maybe this team will be good by the end of the year. But right now, I will be happy to jump on a gross dog here and take the 10 points with the Carolina Panthers.
Wow, 10 points.
That's a lot.
Yeah. All right. I like it.